Dope. All right. So I'm going to read. The related prohibition on things strangled forbids disciples of Yeshua from eating the meat of animals that has not been ritually slaughtered according to the traditional Jewish method. The prohibition on strangled meat is just the negative collateral to the positive commandment in Leviticus 17:13 to pour out the blood. The Mishnah, which you have ready, uses the term strangled to refer to animals that are improperly slaughtered. So if you want to go ahead and you got that pulled up, go ahead and read that.
Right. Yeah, Mishnah Chulin 1:2. In the case of one who slaughters an animal with the smooth side of a hand sickle, which has both a smooth and a serrated side, or with a sharp flint, or with a reed that was cut lengthwise and sharpened, his slaughter is valid. All slaughter, and one may always slaughter, and one may slaughter with any item that cuts, except for the serrated side of a harvest sickle, a saw, the teeth of an animal when attached to its jawbone, and a fingernail, because they are serrated and they consequently strangle the animal and do not cut its windpipe and gullet as required.
So what we're trying to argue here is that the term strangled meat is idiomatic of an improper kosher slaughter.
Yes.
And we'll go on. Strangled meat refers to animals that have been slaughtered in a manner that left the blood in it. The blood was considered sacred to Jews. It's considered sacred by the Torah. You're not allowed to drink blood. That's a kosher law, which again is actually reiterated here in the letter to abstain from blood, because that's a kosher law. The prohibition of blood came under the same requirement, referring to the consumption of blood of animals in any form. These three requirements, abstain from food offered to idols and strangled in blood, thus were all dealing with matters of clean and unclean food. So in the footnote, strangled meat, i.e. meat from animals not slaughtered, by pouring out the blood in conformity with biblical and Jewish practice. So if anything, in its context, this is like, you got to get kosher slaughtered meat, my guy. It's in the letter.